get a live video this March 3rd workout. All right, so we're starting with big circles, and they're fairly self-explanatory. You're going to grab your ball, and we're going to go clockwise and counterclockwise, just like so. You know, let your body move around a little bit. Try and keep your arms straight. This is waking up the shoulders. 7. I'm just doing 8, and then we're going to switch directions and go the other way. So I'm moving, you know, through the hips, the waist, everything is getting involved. Ouch, I'm mashing my fingers in the ceiling. All right, that's 8 of those. Reverse lunge and a chop, we know that one. All right, so let me get some extra light here. So we're overhead to, say, our right or left side, one side or the other. And we're going to step back with the opposite leg. So I'm over my right shoulder, left leg back, ball back to the ankle and up. And we'll just keep going. 8 on this side. And if you don't have ceiling height restrictions, get a big reach up. I think, is this 8 or is this 7? I don't know. Do one more and switch. All right, now I'm going to go to the other side. So it's a diagonal chopper with a reverse lunge. All right. So the around the body pass, this is easy, relaxing. It's exactly what it sounds like. We're just going to move the ball 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. It's a little awkward, but this is shoulder mobility. And 8 in the other direction. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Single leg deadlift.
I'm terrible at that. Wow.
I know, me too. I dropped my ball.
So, you know, where people lose it is reaching back, right? So that motion of the shoulder moving back, right? So it may seem like a silly exercise, but it's good shoulder mobility. All right, single leg deadlift. We can just hold the ball straight down. Boop. Or we could reach it forward with each rep. Kind of like a prone overhead press. And we're doing 8. Here's 6, oops, 7, and 8. And again, if that presses too much, just hold the ball straight down, like so. Or you can reach it forward, or press it forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's 8. Now, hopefully, everybody paid attention to my recommendations, because these things are going to start getting heavy, right? It's only 6 pounds, 8 pounds, but it's going to get heavy. So you saw the walkouts, and you're probably thinking, how are we doing a medicine ball walkout? Real easy. Backwards. So we're going to set the ball on the floor, like so, and then we're just going to walk back, keeping the knees straight. Take it back as far as you're comfortable, and walk it up. Whoop. So it just adds some instability to that inchworm, basically. And again, you can go out as far as you're comfortable. You know, at least get to this nice plank. If you want to go further, do it. But the key thing is small steps and keeping the knees locked as you go. We are doing 13.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think I'm up around 7. So it's just another sick, twisted version of an ab rollout. We're just doing it backwards. Whoop. I think I got 3 more. That's your med ball walkout for 13 repetitions. Whew. All right. The next one, floor chest squat press. So it's really a clean squat and a press. We're just doing it a little differently. So we got 13 of these, yep. So floor, so the ball's on the floor. Bring it up to your chest. Squat. Up and press. And I'm right through the ceiling. And then all the way down. Floor, chest, squat, press, all the way down, up to the chest, and overhead. Floor, chest, squat, press. And, you know, always better if you got full height ceilings. I'm banging into mine. Has anybody been counting?
I'm on 8. How many are we doing?
All right, 13. We'll call it 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. All right. Heavy ball goes away for a second. And we're doing reverse crunches with our stability ball.
We've been working without a stability ball today.
Okay.
I'll make my own fun over here.
If you'd like, you could tuck your medicine ball behind your knees and hold it.
I'll try it.
And as long as you don't cramp up, it'll work. So 13 of these. Remember, you're flexing the toes, digging the heels into the ball, squeezing the ball with your hamstrings. As soon as your tailbone touches the floor, you want to stop in reverse directions. You don't want to relax or start chasing the ball, let your back kind of arch. You want to keep it pressed into the floor here, and then just squeeze the ball with your legs and curl your knees to your nose. Again, you could be holding on to something. I've just got my arms straight back. It gets harder if we go arms to the side. So, work on those. So, I don't know. We got 13 in there somewhere. Whew. All right, reverse crunch. So back to the medicine ball, or you may want to hang on to your stability ball for these. So we remember the ab exchange, right? How much fun that is? Try it with the little ball. Now, a little different to hold on to, but same idea. I can get the ball here between my toesies. So we're doing 8 of these up and over. You got to use the stability ball. Use the stability ball. Right? I'm kind of grabbing it between my arches. And what's kind of nice about this is it really does force all those muscles to work. So I've got no popping or clunking. Almost dropped you. I think that's it. So, substantially harder to do that with an 8-pound ball than a 1-pound stability ball. Okay, I'll let you guys catch up. So we're moving from here to the Romanian Twist with our back on the ball. And remember with this one, you want to keep your feet pressed into the floor, knees bent 90, Head, neck, and shoulders on the ball only. So we're nice tabletop here. And then keep the movements controlled. And I think we're doing 8 of these. Coming up on the shoulder and opposite direction. Right? So there's 2, 3.
I know. You know how I like pocket knives? So at the park a few days ago, I was at the park and I was playing on a little mountain.
So again, keep the hips high in these. Okay, Romanian Twists. Okay, so hands on a ball, and it can be your choice of ball. Med ball, stability ball, and we're doing push-ups. So again, either ball and 13 reps. So this should be extra fun. This 8 the other day was extra fun.
I found something on the hill, and I screamed bloody murder, and I ran back because I found this.
Make sure you're pushing, from your stomach, from the bottom of your sternum, through the ball.
Yeah. But it was one of those Chester parks for kids. Yep, it was a kid. Yeah, meaning that if I left it there, another kid could find it.
Okay, that was fun. Oh, Superman. I'm having trouble reading the list at this point. So Superman, we used to do alternating. We're going to take the med ball and make these a little bit more interesting. So the idea is going to be reach the med ball out, and we're just going to rock up a little bit. So you're trying to look up, look through the ball, lift your feet, keep the legs straight, and you're probably, we're doing 13 of these.
And they're not plowing back in the park woods. Oh, color. Oh my goodness. These are called bites, organic. They're rolled oats, dried apricots.
13 of those miserable things.
Honey, coconut, quinoa, chia seeds.
And you could,
And we found them at
again, if you pick the wrong medicine ball, those could be really tough. I know a few women went for 8s.
oh my goodness.
You could use a small dumbbell, or just, lifting your arms up can be hard enough with the Supermans. So we played with these the other day, the seated 8s, and the crazy Russian twist. And it's kind of fun. Remember, we got to switch directions, right? So you're going to have a figure 8 going this way, then you're going to reverse it. And that's where everybody gets really funny.
8 each way.
8 each way, yeah.
32. 32 of them in a container. Oh yeah, they're delicious. Carm likes them. I got Carm some seaweed packets that she likes.
So when you reverse, don't put the ball down. Don't stop. Just change your motion. Like kind of freeze it and then reverse it.
I don't really think I like them.
Everybody that stops gets stuck. And they default back to their default movement pattern. Oh. All right, pull over crunch with an overhead press. We know pull over crunch, we know overhead press. We're just doing it with the med ball. So knees are at a relaxed bend, keep your feet on the floor. You're gonna use the bell or the ball, bring it up quick. That's gonna pull you off the floor. When you get sitting upright, press overhead, back to the chest and slowly lower. So big reach back, explosive up, press overhead. We're doing 13 of these. Pull over crunch. And you could do this with your kettlebell, your dumbbell, small child.
Not a lighter. One of these.
Larger child if you're very strong.
Then there is a ruler.
I think I'm up around 10 here.
Has 2 knives on that
Do
side.
3 more.
Has with
has to be 13 in there somewhere. Okay. All right, this one's fun. The walkover plank. It's pretty simple. We're gonna be walking over the ball with our hands. So you can put the ball kind of in the middle, hands to either side, and you're gonna get into a plank, and then we're gonna walk up onto the ball, and we're gonna walk back across, and we're gonna just back and forth, right? Now, we could get crazy and throw a push-up in there. Walk over, do a push-up, walk over. And again, this could be done with your kettlebell. So, push-up or no, but you're gonna walk over side to side on the ball. Right, and we can make it harder by going here, come up on the ball, both hands, and then over, right? So we can go. So there's a few variations on how we can play that game and keep making it harder. All right, I think we're doing those again later. Oh no, we're not. All right, floor, chest, squat, and press again.
We popped her ears back in.
The good news is we're almost done. Yeah, like 7 more exercises. So floor, chest, squat, and press. Or clean, squat, press. Right? And if we were outside, we could throw the ball, catch it, and go into our next squat. Right? Yeah, so when we're outside, we can have even more fun. And if we can figure out, or Zoom can figure out how to transport objects over the internet, we could play catch. I don't know how many we've done. Feels like a lot though. All right, we're on the last page. All right, reverse crunches again.
Okay, so the nurse said we just have to do a negative COVID test or stay home for 10 days.
Now you could make this into that triad pressure, right? Take our medicine ball, set it back here, crunch, and do our tricep extension. It'll probably feel light.
Wait.
13 of these, by the way.
Steve is getting vaccinated. The VA called and said this is the week for vaccinations for him. He's a little apprehensive.
Okay.
The last vaccination.
What's after this?
1982, but he is
Ab exchanges.
he already feels
Yay. Stay over there. All right. 8 ab exchanges.
Right. Right. Well, it's a 2-part.
Losing the ball.
Alright, well, I'm not working late today. I'm going to work at 2:30 and pick up all the kids. So he only has these 2 classes this morning and then he'll go down there. I think they gave him
I think this is 8.
tonight. I'm sure he'll be feeling
Ah, those were ugly. Okay, ab exchange, walkouts again.
Alright, I'm gonna just. You guys can keep talking. She's got time. I'm just gonna do my face. I
Just take your time.
Before 8:20.
Gonna do 8 of these, I think.
You haven't had one of
Oh no,
those
13.
in a
Good.
long
Okay. Whew. See how far out we can get. Oh. Whew. These are getting ugly. Whew. I feel my butt creeping up in the air. Gotta get down, walk it back. Whew. I'm gonna do at least one more here. Make up for that bad one in the middle. Whew. Okay. I think that was 13, give or take. Ah. All right, there we are. Lunge and chop again. Lunge and chop, push-ups, and Supermans.
Oh my goodness, my legs are so tired.
Okay, here we go. So 8 of these.
Me and my friend Caroline at school, that's what we did. So there was this assignment,
6,
and we have to
7, and 8.
write down all of the states in a certain order. Me and Caroline both did it, and then we decided to put all of the state capitals with it.
Ask Mommy if she remembers Caroline from CDE who just loved the little
Woo.
boy.
There's 8.
She's now in Chester and in Carmen's spot.
Okay, we got push-ups again. I really need a sip of water. We're on 23 and a half minutes. 2 exercises to go. So 13 push-ups. Whew.
And there's a new person in our class named Johan, but Johan and oh yeah. Well, he's not a good stay, and sometimes even hate or bullying Ryder.
Whew.
And Ryder usually gets blamed for everything. I know, right?
Oh, these are killing me today.
In
Okay. Now this last set of Supermans is 21. I don't want you to use any weight. What I want to do is focus on a real big arch up. And I want to do alternating, it's like a swimmer. So left arm, right leg come up. And we're going to go 21. There's 1, 2. Try and connect the X from left shoulder to right hip, right shoulder to left hip. I think we're about 8.
This is a girl, and this is
10.
this is
13.
Mind if I throw this up real fast?
15. 16, 17,
From your head.
18, 19, 20.
My goodness, you watch that video of
Last one.
all the time, making the thing pop up.
Okay. And that
And you're like, oh, what?
was a lot of heart pumping fun. 26 minutes, and I'm hitting stop on the video.